Kickers, yeah, I said it. Kickers. Now I'm going to start this week, and yes, I know people just pick up anybody, but some of these guys can help you win ball games, and we saw last week 4 kickers in double digits. So the first guy I'm going to start is Chris Boswell of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's in a great offense, a great team. He's got a great matchup. Boswell, he's out there in a bunch of leagues. He's available in 78% of leagues. I know this year he's not putting up huge numbers, but this week they versus the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm starting all my Steelers, no doubt about it. So Boswell, I think he could get you anywhere from 7 to 10 points. The last 2 weeks he scored 9 and 4, but this week I expect a bigger game out of him because they're just going to keep being in the red zone. There's no way I could see this Dallas defense hold down a Steeler team that's putting up about 30 points a game. So Boswell will be the first kicker I'm starting. The second kicker, it's going to be Ryan Succop, another guy in a high-powered offense. And in the last few weeks, he's getting more chances and hitting more field goals. He's available in 62% of fantasy leagues is Succop. And the last 3 weeks have been great for him. 10, 8, and 15 last week at the Giants. You know, Tampa Bay, they're going to get in the red zone a lot. They got big weapons. Some drives they're going to finish and some they're not. But this game versus New Orleans is going to be an old shootout. It's going to be. So Succop, I could see him getting in double digits once again this week. So he'll be the second kicker I'm going to start. The third guy, Zane Gonzalez of the Arizona Cardinals. In my kickers to pick up video, he was one of the guys I said to go get. And some people listened. He went up 3% in ownage. But anyway, coming off the bye week, now he's got the Miami Dolphins. And in week 7, Gonzalez had 16 fantasy points. So this guy, he usually scores anywhere from 7 to 10 ranges, Gonzalez. He's a good kicker. He don't miss many. He don't miss extra points really either. So Gonzalez is in a good offense that'll get in the red zone a lot and all that. So he's a guy I'm going to go out there and start a kicker. Fourth kicker I'm going to start is Robbie Gould of the San Francisco 49ers. He plays tomorrow night versus the Green Bay Packers. And Gould, he's been up and down this year, but I just like the matchup. You know, San Francisco, they got a lot of injuries, but this Green Bay defense, I think they're overrated in a way. We saw last week the Minnesota Vikings go for 28 points on them and go up and down the field, even though there's no Dalvin Cook on the San Francisco team. But anyway, Robbie Gould, he's going to get points, I think. He's a good kicker. He's accurate anywhere to the 40 range. After that, 50 plus, he might not get you the points. I just like his matchup. Plus, it's a Thursday night game where the scores are usually higher. So go out there and start Robbie Gould. And the final kicker I'm going to start is Ka'im Fairbairn of the Houston Texans. The Texans offense has been scoring a lot of points recently since Bill O'Brien's been out. And with their poor defense, you know, they're going to have to keep putting points on the board. And Fairbairn, he's a pretty solid kicker, and he could get you a nice 50-yarder or two also, which is huge. 5 points for sure in leagues. So Fairbairn, he's available in 86% of leagues is Fairbairn. He's had a couple double-digit games this year, but I love his matchup this week, like I said, versus a weak Jacksonville team who gives up the second most fantasy points to kickers. So that's 5 kickers I'm going to start this week in week 9.